What's up, everybody? It's John with John's Sports Cards and Collectibles coming at you with a brand new video today. It's Throwback Thursday time. We're going to finish off this box that we opened up a long while ago, months and months ago, of 1988 score baseball cards. We were on the hunt for Tom Glavine's prospect card, which hopefully we'll find this time around. And we're also looking for some Reggie Jackson insert cards as well. So we've got half a box left. We're going to get into this thing. I bought this a while ago for like $5 on eBay. I imagine the price of this has gone up somewhat. But this is the first year score. And I actually like these cards. And they were definitely overproduced. And we know the story behind, the craziness that went on during that time frame. But I do like these cards. So let's get into these and see if we can find our Glavine. Because here on the front, it's got photo quality, player cards and trivia cards, like a magic motion thing inside each pack. Here's the back. I'm wearing gloves for this video, even though I don't probably need to. I just had them on for other videos that we're shooting, so I figured let's leave them on. We'll just roll them all out, all the videos at one time. Okay, first pack. Okay, so they're gonna have multicolor borders on these cards, and yeah, very plain, very basic. I do like the design. There's nothing flashy about these. So we got Mike Stanley here. Here's the back. Nice picture of Mike. His stats going back to his first year in the minors, and a little paragraph about him, his vitals up top, and his position. Nice Texas Rangers logo. So there you go. Mike Scioscia, Mike Boddicker, Garth Orge. I don't know if it's Iorg. I thought it was Orge. Craig Reynolds, Todd Burrell. That's what, at least what I called him all those years ago. There's a Magic Motion, Joe Niekro, Mark Salas, Tommy John, Wallace Johnson, Eric Schau, Steve Trout, Gary Renicky, Jeff Dedman, Juan Augusto, Jeff Blauser, and Jay Aldrich. Pack number 1 is done. Pack number 2. Okay, BJ Surhoff, Chris Bosio, Fred Lynn, Dave Concepcion, Brian Dayette, Brian Holton. There's the Magic Motion. Here's what these look like. Kind of cool. Gary Carter, Hall of Famer. Put the Hall of Famers aside. See how many we get. Angel Salazar, Jose Guzman, Dave Smith, Bruce Hurst, Bruce Bochy, Eric King, Davey Lopes, Mike Devereaux, rookie prospect card, Vincent Palacios, rookie prospect card, and 1987 highlights, Mike Schmidt. Let's see. Now we're in business, trying to get my stacks in order. Third pack. Alan Ashby, Rick Honeycutt, Greg Walker, Dave Concepcion again, Brian Dayette, getting some doubles, Brian Holton, Magic Motion, Rance Mulliniks, Scott Bankhead, Tom Brookins, Tom Pagnozzi, Domingo Ramos. There's a Reggie Jackson. I'm looking for the one that he's in the Baltimore Orioles uni. That's the one I really want. This is 1977 to 81. Okay. Don Assey, Jay Howell, Daryl Boston, Ross Jones, and Les Lancaster. Could about a Super Baseball card album for only $10, plus 9 scored 1988 cards and 10 plastic storage sheets. Okay, Ken Gerhart, Mr. Gaetti, Mr. Will Clark, Terry Leach, Bud Diaz, rest in peace, Marvell Wynn, Magic Motion, Floyd Yeomans, Dan Gladden, Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer, rest in peace, Mr. Gwynn, Keith Hernandez, Glenn Wilson, Mike Lloydend, I think that's how you say his name, Joel Youngblood, Stevan Tavares, Darnell Coles, Ron Renicky, and Ken Schrom. There it is. There's the Tom Glavine. That's the one we've been looking for. Alrighty, let's stop the video. Fred McGriff, Crime Dog, Andre Dawson, the Hawk, Hall of Famer there, Mike Schmidt. Is that Schmidt's last card? Or did he have, and for score, was he 89? I don't know. Terry Leach. Maybe one of his last cards, I think. I'm not, maybe not, maybe incorrect. Comment down below. Bo Diaz, Marvell Wynn, Great Moments in Baseball, Bob Brower, Doug DeCinces, Leon Durham, Mark Thurman, Danny Jackson, Walt Terrell, Joe Bover, Greg Booker, Harry Spillman, Floyd Bannister, and there it is, rookie prospect card of Mr. Tom Glavine, Hall of Famer. Almost dropped it. It's not worth a ton of money, but it's one I don't have, and now we have it. We actually had it sitting in the box, but there it is. That's nice. So put that in a penny sleeve real quick and keep going. So there you go. Check that one off the list. And there she is. Okay, let's put that over there. Next pack, who knows? Maybe we'll get another one. You never ever know. Okay, Terry Steinbach, John Cerruti, Willie Wilson, Johnny Grubb, Dan Pasqua, Mariano Duncan, Bill Schroeder, Joe Sambito, Joey Cora, Kent Colby, Craig Nettles, Sean Dunston, Tom Pashorek, Jeff Robinson, Andy Allenson, Doug Jones, and Mr. Roy Smalley. He was good. The Twins. Willie Wilson, Wally Joyner, Mike Easler, Devon White, Dave Bergman, Ted Power, Ken Landro, Jim Sundberg, Gino Petrelli, Barry Lyons, Mike Young, John Franco, Mr. Cal Ripken Jr. right there, Hall of Famer, Gerald Young, Keith Atherton, Kurt Manwaring, rookie prospect, and Dave Clark, rookie prospect card. 2 more packs from the bottom right-hand side of the, I'm sorry, left-hand side of the box. Mr. Ricky Henderson, there in the Yankees, Hall of Famer. Kelly Downs, Kevin Bass, Greg Gagne, Mike Davis, Sam Horn, The Magic Motion, Rich Gedman, Andre Thornton, he was pretty good too. Greg Brock, some power. Jeff Kunkel, Frank DePino, Mike Flanagan, Dave Stewart, Jimmy Wynn, Jeff Muselman, Ronnie Gant, rookie prospect, okay, he was good. And Kirby Puckett, 1987 highlights card. Alrighty, so a nice little first stack here. Got the card we wanted, and we're getting some Hall of Famers, and let's see what else we can pull out of here. Got Ronnie Gant's a nice rookie prospect too. Forgot he was in this. Okay, Mr. Roger Clemens. Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer right there. Eddie Murray, 2 Hall of Famers back to back. There's Garth again. Craig Reynolds, Todd Worrell, The Magic Motion, Tracy Jones, Lee Guterman, Bill Dolly, Mr. Paul Molitor, Hall of Famer right there, Mitch Webster, Darryl Strawberry, Ronnie Kittle, Bob Denier, Ozzie Guillon, Dave Engel, and rookie prospect here of Randy Milligan. Okay, let's move this big stack out of here and then go with the second part of the box. The last part of the box right here. Okay. Getting used to this overhead tripod. Starting to shoot our videos on this thing, or with this tripod. And you may have noticed we've rebranded the channel name to John's Sports Cards and Collectibles. I talked about it in a previous video. We're going to kind of go a different direction with the channel here. We're going to, pulled on that. That's the one problem about wearing these gloves. You have to be very, very careful you don't catch them on the corner. Anyway, we rebranded the channel name and the channel as a whole. We're going to start showcasing more older products and lesser, newer, modern things. Occasionally we'll show some things, but I'm not going to go crazy like I have been. It just became kind of stale. So, and you guys seem to like the older products, the mystery products, things like that. And that's what we're going to go with, because that was my bread and butter for like the longest time. Anyway, let's keep going here. Les Straker, Mark McGuire, Tony Fernandez, rest in peace, Ozzy Virgil, Chet Lemon, Bobby Bonilla, Rich Gedman again, getting some doubles once again, Andre Thornton, Greg Brock, Jack O'Connor, Goose Gossage, Hall of Famer, Steve Henderson, no relation to Ricky, Charlie Moore, Jim Eisenreich, Chili Davis, great player, John Farrell, and Jody Reed, rookie prospect. Gonna start trying to do some location videos as well. We go check out some antique malls. We see all that stuff in the past. The pandemic hit and I stopped, and I'm kind of, you know, I'm vaccinated now, but I was getting a little nervous there, and I think as long as I'm careful, it should be okay. Rick Sutcliffe, Dave Winfield, Hall of Fame right there. Tim Wallach, Ozzy Virgil, Chet Lemon, Bobby Bow again, Scott Fletcher, Johnny Ray, Tim Stoddard, Jeff Robinson, Randy Myers, Richard Dotson, Peter Cavilla. There's a nice one, 1968-75. Reggie Jackson insert. There's the Oakland Athletics. Love it. Michael Andretti, Dave Dravecki, and Jim Acker. And we'll also do the occasional opinion piece too. There's one I'm kind of starting to work on, and it might upset a lot of people, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not. I'm going to finish it. But it's about another YouTuber that I've kind of had enough with. Benito Santiago, Willie McGeehan. I think you guys can figure out who that is if you watch our channel here for a while. Jose Canseco, Ruben Sierra, Matt Williams, Milt Thompson, Magic Motion, Joe Niekro again, Mark Salas, Ernest Riles, Dave Borghetti, Mike Burbeck, Mike Moore, Ron Robinson, Rich Yett, Chris Quinn, rookie prospect, Greg Jeffries, rookie prospect. That would have been worth a ton back then. And Mr. Paul Molitor, Hall of Famer from the 87 highlights insert set. There we go. Tony Pena, Bill Doran, Vince Coleman, Brett Butler, one of my favorites growing up. There he is with the Indians. Brian Fisher, Kurt Young, Magic Motion, Jose Kendo, Ken Oberkfell, Don Baylor, Ron Karkovice, Greg Gross, Willie Frazier, Chris Spire, Willie Hernandez, Juan Nieves, Dennis Rasmussen, and then Gene Garber. Longtime Brave. You can see all those years of the Braves. Phillies before that. Athletics was of the Pirates 2 years. Back in his rookie season, in his second year, he didn't play very much, but didn't pitch very much. But there he is. He was pretty good, Gene Garber. He looked 212 saves. The ERA was kind of like, average. Not too bad. Was that 3.53? So, but he was I think he was a good closer. Not in the Hall of Fame. You know who else is in the Hall of Fame is Dan Quisenberry, and he was another good one. I think he passed away. But he was another one. He was a submarine hurler there. There's our Magic Motion to fill out. Mr. Jack Clark, and the great player. Don Sutton, Hall of Famer. There were the Angels. Eric Davis. Another Brett Butler. Brian Fisher again. Kurt Young again. Barry Bonds. That's nice. So, like a second-year Bonds card, but an early Bonds card. So let's just put that one aside because that'll be something I'll just keep aside because I don't think we have that one. I don't think that was pulled in the first part of the box. Jerry Royce, Rick Dempsey, Ed Olwine, Bob McClure, Cecil Fielder, Joel Skinner, Bob Skinner's son, Eddie Milner, Bill Madlock, Mad Dog, another one of my faves, Donnie Robinson, and Nelson Lariano for the Toronto Blue Jays. Okay, a few more packs, we're done. There's Fernando Valenzuela in the back. Mr. Barry Larkin, Hall of Famer right there. Alfredo Griffin, Slick Infielder Corey Snyder, Tim Tuffle, Terry Kennedy, Dave Valley, Ted Power, Ken Landreau, Jim Sundberg, Ken Howell, Shane Mack, Rafael Ramirez, Al Nipper, Scott Gereltz, Jeffrey Leonard, Bill Gullickson, and Fernando Valenzuela. Okay, 300 packs, and we're done. I do not know how these guys go through these boxes while they fly through them. They don't call it all the names like I am. And they don't make flip cards like that either. Anyway, these guys fly through these boxes, and it's no fun. I like to show you guys the cards. Matt Noakes, Mark Langston, Steve Sachs, Mr. Tuffle again, Terry Kennedy, Dave Valley, The Magic Motion, Mike Ramsey, Bob Forsch. I messed up Tom Niedenfuhrer, some sort of paper issue there. Don Carmen, John Christensen, Mike LaValliere, Spanky, Glenn Davis, Mike Lacoste, Keith Miller, rookie prospect, Tim Cruz, rookie prospect, and the highlights card here of Mr. Mark McGwire, 1987 highlights. Wow, we looked out. Maybe it looks like we just got the one Glavine. So there was only one in the whole box. But it is to be expected since it's a rookie prospect, and you know, I don't know how long that list is as far as the checklist goes, but it's probably not going to see multiples. Corey Snyder, Les Straker, Mark McGwire again, Larry Anderson, Larry Herndon, Mike Marshall, Jimmy Morrison, great third baseman, Teddy Higuera, John Tudor, good pitcher, Dave Collins, Pat Clements, Ed Correa, Daryl Porter, had those glasses, and there he is. Who's he with on this? Texas, but he was with the Royals for like the long. Well, actually not the Brewers more so than the Royals. But I remember mainly in the Royals and then the Cardinals. Then he went to the Rangers, and that's probably near the end. Steve Howell, Guy Hoffman, Mike Bielecki, Rob Ducey, rookie prospect card. Okay, last pack. Dan Plesac, Alvin Davis, Casey Candell, Charlie Huff the Knuckleballer, Tom Browning, Bobby Meacham, Magic Motion, Gary Pettis, Rick Leach, Randy St. Clair, Rob Woodward, Danny Heap, Don Assey again, Jay Howell, Walt Terrell, Nolan Ryan, nice, Harold Baines, and then it banged up Tom Candiotti, got bent somehow, I don't know. Wasn't my doing. Okay, that's it. Let's showcase what we did find. This was fun to finish this box out. We'll box all these up, put them away, and that'll be that for the 1988 score. Okay. Hall of Famers first, Harold Baines, Nolan Ryan, Barry Larkin, lots of Hall of Famers, Don Sutton, Dave Winfield, Goose Gossage, Paul Molitor, Eddie Murray, Wade Boggs, Ricky Henderson, Cal Ripken Jr., Mr. Mike Schmidt, Mr. Andre Dawson, Tony Gwynn, and Gary Carter started us all out. There's some issues with this card too. Something weird going on right there. Okay. So there are those. Did not get the Orioles Jackson highlight card, which was unfortunate, but let me just showcase these inserts real quick. 87 highlights. Schmidt, Puckett, two Hall of Famers right there. Molitor, another one, and then Mark McGwire. 2 Reggie Jackson inserts. Very nice stuff right there. We got Barry Bonds, just one of him. Put him aside. And our rookie prospects are Rob Ducey, Tim Cruz, Keith Miller, Greg Jeffries, Chris Gwynn, Jody Reed, Randy Milligan, Ronnie Gantz, a nice one, Dave Clark, Kurt Manwaring, Vincent Palacios, and then Mike Devereaux. And we got our main card that we were looking for out of this box. I'll go show you in 1 second. And it's right here. Mr. Tom Glavine. So there you go. That's what we were looking for. And we found one, and this will be put away. Or maybe we'll get this graded. Who knows? Is it off center? It's actually not. Well, it's hard to say. Maybe we talked about it a tad. In the back, it's off center. So this will probably come back like a 9 or something like that. But we might get a grade just to have. So we're going to start grading some of these rookie cards from older product for future grading orders. Okay, that's all I got for you guys today. Hey, remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. Share this with your friends, family, and loved ones. eBay store link is down below in the description. I appreciate you guys stopping by today. Remember, this is John Sports Cards and Collectibles. Thanks again for coming by, everybody. We'll see y'all soon.